and I am the owner of Esthetics here located in Orlando. And today we're going to be going over microblading. I have my brow artist here, Julie. Hello. And she's going to be answering some frequently asked questions about microblading. So let's get right into it. I have my little questions here. What is microblading?
Microblading is a manual method using a blade. It contains about 14 needles, which I dispose into the pigment and onto the epidermis area of your eyebrow, creating very natural hair strokes.
Yes, very natural. That's what we're aiming for. Alright, so how do one prepare themselves to come and get microblading done?
I usually recommend my clients, I usually send them a text message the day before, 24 hours prior. No aspirin, no vitamin E. Wash your hair before because you can't wear your eyebrows for about a week. So to take a shower, you have to be very careful. Also,
anything basically that thins out your blood, you don't want to take before.
Ibuprofen 24 hours before.
Yes. Okay, so how long does it last?
Microblading lasts about 3 years. It does tend to fade if you do not maintain it. After the first session, you'll come in for one touch-up, and then after that, you just come yearly to just maintain the eyebrow. Some clients might need to come in every 6 months just because their face is like really oily and it just tends to come off.
So it can vary basically on the person, on their skin type, oily clients, and the aftercare, of course. Okay. Does it hurt?
We get that question a lot, if the microblading hurts. Everybody's pain tolerance is very different. I would say that it's just a little bit discomfort in the beginning while I go ahead and cut through the skin. Once I cut through the skin, I do apply a numbing gel, which will numb the area very well. It takes about 5 to 6 minutes while it tends to get a little bit numb. And then after that, you wouldn't feel anything. You just feel pressure in the area.
Okay. And like a scratchy feeling. Because I remember.
Yeah, you could hear it like while I'm doing it, like a little scratch.
Okay. So what to avoid after I get microblading done?
I would avoid gym, sweating, saunas, sunbathing, tanning. That's about it. Most of it. Oily skin, try to keep them dry.
And facials.
Facials, yeah.
Unfortunately,
no Botox, none of that.
Okay. So what is the aftercare for microblading?
After the first day, starting the very next day, what you do is apply a very thin amount of aquifer onto your eyebrows. And when I say a very thin amount, it's like literally like a grain of rice. And you could do it up to one to twice a day.
Just to keep them moist.
Yeah. If you have really oily skin, I would just say like once a day, that's it. And it's very little amount.
Okay. What do I expect after getting the microblading done?
Okay, so the first few days, the first day, you're gonna love them. The second day, third day, they start to get really dark. They get darker and darker. Around the 5th to 6th day, you will see that they start to scab, and they are gonna peel. Do not pick at the scab. Don't touch it at all. Let them heal on their own. Once they heal, they will fade about 30 to 40%, and then that's when they're gonna look very natural.
Okay. So since they are fading, some areas are going to be lighter than others. When should I come in for my touch-up?
So after the first session, it is recommended to come within 3 to 6 weeks. After that, all you have to do is come yearly to maintain it.
Yearly? Okay. Alright guys, so like I said, we're located in Orlando, Florida. If you guys are interested in microblading, we currently have a special going on right now, $350 for the first session, and a free touch-up is included. And me, myself, the skincare specialist, I am giving away a free facial for anybody that books my brow artist, Julie. Make sure to do your research. Make sure that you have a professional doing your eyebrows. Yeah, you guys are in great hands here. So go ahead and check her out. Her Instagram name is Best Brow Lady, or you can check my page out, and I have her there at Esthetics. And yes, Thank you for tuning in, and see you in my next